So, coming to the point, now we hold the world record for being the most diversified conglomerate in the world. We are present in more areas of business than any other company all over. So, when you consider this, we have corporate governance issues for sure. What we have done is, instead of appearing as a conglomerate, we have appeared as a federation. What we do is appoint heads. We have divided our business into farm equipment, software, all the aspects for each and every vertical has been separated, and we ensure that the CEO of that particular vertical of our conglomerate or federation, if you may call it that, is responsible for each and every issue that crops up with regard to their particular company. Could be Mahindra Automotives, could be Tech Mahindra, and that is the way we have tackled the corporate governance issues.
What is the rural marketing aspect you look into it?
So we are a big proponent of cause marketing. We believe that marketing is supposed to have a human face. What we have done, I'll give you an example. We have Mahindra tractors. This is our oldest product. What we have done for Mahindra tractors is we have gone to the North Indian villages and we have set up shops wherein rural women actually learn how to drive a tractor. Now the thing is, there comes, not only do you empower these women, but you also market your product. The thing is, when they learn on a Mahindra tractor, they actually begin to learn how to go. They're empowered. They can actually run a field by themselves, and this ensures a source of income for them. And when that lady decides to buy a tractor, 99% chances are that she will go for a Mahindra tractor. This takes care of profitability as well as the cost. I think I have killed two birds with one stone with that.
What is the name of this category?
So we have, this is Mahindra tractor. This is under our farm equipment business.
Strategy.
There is a name given to that.
Strategy.
No, we actually, so now I'm a macro manager. I don't look into a particular aspect, say I don't go to the farm equipment.
Strategy is the work of the top management, and you are in the top management.
Yes, sir. I have a board of directors who do the strategic thinking. I don't necessarily need to micromanage. I believe putting the brand name would be micromanaging thing. I don't deal with these issues. I look at the macroeconomic factors which affect the conglomerate as a whole.
Okay.
I do not concentrate on a particular vertical of
Okay,
the business.
if you force us to believe in what you want to, believe in your argument, fine.
Yes, sir. That's right.
You mean to say you are enjoying a good brand identity in the agriculture sector
Yes.
as a reliable farm vehicle and things like that.
Yes.
This is the aspect. Okay, how do you plan to leverage on this and expand in agri sector?
Ma'am, I believe that I know for a fact.
First of all, do you plan to leverage on this?
We believe that there are certain other sectors which we are interested in rather than just the farm equipment, because we are the market leaders. There is no competition in sight in the farm equipment sector as such. We are instead focusing on Mahindra Aerospace. We recently,
agriculture sector.
Agriculture sector, yes. Our tractor, farm equipment, that is a business which is well established. Yes, sir. I believe the farm equipment part of it comes under the agriculture structure. We do not intend to, if you're asking me if we intend to expand in the agricultural space, no, we do not.
Tell me one thing.
Yes.
You took over Pratik.
Yes.
It was a unit with very bad corporate governance.
Yes.
How are you
Not
going to
my
clean
unit,
up
yes.
this thing?
What
What are the things you are going to do to clean up this thing?
I'm glad you asked me that question. Yesterday, we announced the third quarter results for Mahindra Satyam. We took a company which had a loss of 7,000 crores, and recently, just yesterday, we announced the results. We posted a profit of 275 crores, all the way from minus 7,000 crores to 275 crores in just 3 years' time. And I believe that is an achievement which is unparalleled anywhere in the world.
What about all that money that was stashed away by Satyam, 7,000 crores?
So what we did was, since the government had appointed a body which was going to overlook the entire thing, since for us, the investors, our shareholders are the ones we need to look out for. And for that reason, we seek a guarantee from the government of India that all of these losses which may crop up in further accounting regulations which we may carry out, when these further losses which are hidden will crop up, the government of India is going to compensate us for each and every loss. And I believe that give us 5 more years, and you know what, 7,000 crores is not an issue. We intend to be the top leaders in the IT space, and I can assure you we will. life spaces. Recently, we signed an MOU in the Vibrant Gujarat Summit, which it was a 3,000 crore MOU which we signed, wherein Mahindra Life Spaces, which is a construction company, we are the pioneers in special economic zones. We are the ones who started Mahindra World Spaces, our construction company, which is a part of it, has been the world leader. We have pioneered the concept of special economic zones. In Chennai, the 2,000 acres of land which we converted into a special economic zone currently employs 25,000 people and is currently generating 1,500 crores through all the businesses which have invested in that special economic zone. And I believe that now recently we are going to construct a 200-acre township and a special economic zone in Ahmedabad. And I believe that this is only going to grow. And
I'm told your Renault project is doing too well.
yes, sir. See, there are always things which come up. Renault, since we are actually in the multi-utility vehicle space, which is Scorpio has been, it's been a blockbuster product. It has been giving us massive profits. Somewhere along the way, I do agree that we have actually stumbled as far as the Renault Logan project is concerned. What we have done is we have stopped the MOU with Renault. And what we're going to do is now Logan is going to be branded as a Mahindra vehicle. What this is going to ensure is the kind of trust that people have when they see the Mahindra name on that Logan. Recently, we positioned the Logan based on its fuel efficiency, which is 23 kilometers per liter. And that is the best fuel efficiency for a sedan that you can buy out there. And recently, since the MOU with Renault has been stopped, Mahindra Logan sales have gone up by 25%. And again, we have converted what could have been a problem into an opportunity for our company.
Anand,
Yes.
once bitten is twice shy.
Yes.
You are twice bitten.
Yes.
You went with Ford, and then you had to back out.
Yes, we back out.
Now you went with Logan, and you are backing out.
Yes, sir.
How are
This-
you going to handle your collaboration?
So you need to look at the positive aspect of this. Mahindra Automobiles is the fastest growing segment of our conglomerate. In spite of the fact that we've stumbled twice, we made 2 mistakes. And in spite of that, when you grow the largest, I believe there's a message in it for all our investors. The fact that we have the ability to convert even a problem into something that we leverage and ensure that we grow. We have used it to grow. Now the Ford Motor Company, we actually do not have experience in sedan. We started with Wiley's Jeep. So we are an MU, it's in our DNA. We believe in ruggedness. A sedan owner is not looking for ruggedness, he looks for comfort and other aspects. So for that reason, we are humble enough to actually partner with another company, even in spite of the fact that we own 20%, we have 20% market share in the complete automotive segment, and we are the leaders in the multi-utility vehicle space. In spite of that, we have the humility to actually partner with a company which may know better than us. And this is a continuous process. We want to learn and we want to prosper, and we will ensure that we give back to our shareholders. And this is our goal ultimately. And that is what we intend to do, and we will do that. There's no doubt about it.
What is the strategy you plan to have for your four-wheeler segment after successful strategy with the tractor segment?
Recently, now just last year, we acquired SsangYong Motors from Korea. Now these guys have been a fledgling. We purchased it for $500 million. What we intend to do is, now in the multi-utility, as you rightly pointed out, we are the leaders with Scorpio. That is done and dusted. That's the sub 10 lakh product. So what we're going to do is, now we are looking at the upper crest. When we look at the Fortuner, it's been a blockbuster product. You know what? We can do much, much better than that. Rexton, a model by SsangYong Motors in Korea, is a blockbuster product. What we are going to do is, since we have acquired SsangYong, what we are going to do is we are going to bring the Rexton down to India, price it as a competitor Fortuner, and believe me, we have already taken it to the Detroit Motor Show, the German Motor Show, and it has been judged as one of the best SUVs the world over, forget India. Globally, Rexton is going to be a top-selling model, and we are going to tune it to actually suit Indian conditions. And believe me, we will overtake Fortuner, and there is going to be no competition. When you think of MUVs, multi-utility vehicles, or SUVs, the only word which will come to your mind is Mahindra, and that is what we intend to do.
Talking about operations, strategically you place expat managers in India and locals abroad.
Yes.
What do you want to say about it?
Precisely. Now, see, Mahindra Group employs 112,000 people. 10% of our workforce is actually situated abroad. And what we intend to do is, we have recently rebranded. If you would say this was actually given out yesterday. We have positioned our complete group as Mahindra Rise. What we intend to do is give a common philosophy to each and every employee of the Mahindra Group.
Thank you so much.